It's the Goddamn Liars, the game show. Welcome to the game show. The Goddamn Liars, the game show. Welcome all you liars.
Yeah, there we go.
Hello.
Hey.
Oh yeah,
Wow,
are we on
Are you
standing this time?
Let's standing.
go.
Let's standing, guys.
I know I can't let you up. I can't let you upset me.
Hold on, something's not right. I don't.
Yes.
Why do I have a chair out of the blue?
You what?
Oh.
Oh, it's behind him. Put it behind him. Yeah.
You're like a
this is
little
the,
kid.
This is
I
the
know, that
tournament
show's
of
so
lies.
I'll move. First things first. What do you guys want your names to be? I'll let you pick this time.
Tempest, Nordberg, you guys got any ideas?
Nope, I'm pretty fucking stupid.
All right.
I got one idea.
Let's hear it. What is it?
The Tempberg crew.
Ooh.
You know what?
All right. I
We're
like
going
it.
with it.
That's good with me.
All right,
I like
and
that.
then
Combine
yeah.
all of us.
There we
We'll
go.
We'll go, you guys. I can gesture now. This is
All
so
right,
cool.
so here-
I feel like
Yeah, right?
I'm a meteorologist.
Random BS.
What about Psycho Senders?
Hold on.
Mm.
Hold on.
What do you got? What do you got?
Podium pinchers.
Podium pinchers.
Ooh.
They're on podiums and we're about to pinch this.
I don't know if that's is that a phrase people use.
Sarge, you're a coward.
Not unless they get pinched first. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I thought it was good. You guys, you do you. I don't mind.
Yeah, that was nice. That was a good name.
The temp.
Oh,
All
Tempberg.
right.
Bird.
Tempered crew.
Oh, I know.
Tempberg.
Bird.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay.
And then
And so much for us choosing our name, I guess. You know.
there you go, guys. Perfect.
Pendulum P.
Pendulum
Hey,
P.
the Pendulum P.
Man,
Hey, they're pushing
Pendulum
P.
punctures.
There you go.
Pendulum.
You know, I
Pendulum
appreciate
Congrats.
it. I
This is your
appreciate
names
it.
now.
All right.
man.
I'd say you guys got full send under your names.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, I do
Man.
have to say one thing before we start this thing up. Something that I owe Tempest. Here we go.
Oh my god, he
Yeah.
actually did.
What?
Signed by yours truly. Because
It's
I will send it out to you. It's a certificate of being a better liar for beating me last game.
yeah.
Ooh.
So
Oh, Sarge, you're clutch.
That was the
Yeah,
bet.
there you
Good one.
Yeah,
So that
that
was
was
the-
the bet last time.
That was their bet. We're gonna do a statement at the end of this game show, and then the loser, which is only Sergeant Tempest, it's not the full team, because it's all the weight is on their shoulders.
yeah,
Nice.
or the
These
team
guys'
captains.
shoulders. They have to say a thing to end the show off. We're gonna do a loser decides. So Sarge, you're gonna decide on if you want to lie first or if you.
I'm already a loser.
You lost last game.
I know.
You lost
I
last
was
game,
rubbing
so
in
you
his
get to
face,
decide.
Orange.
I created a game called Pizza Box Game that my brother says I stole from the internet.
How old were you when this sort of thing happened?
Probably around 21, maybe younger, maybe older. It's like plus or minus 2 years, maybe a year only.
So roughly, okay. You guys got any questions as well?
Was there a similar game at the time?
My brother says there was that I stole from the internet, but in my friend group, excluding Obsolete, because he's my brother. I don't know if you guys know that, by the way.
Whoa, I didn't know.
I know.
He says I stole it, but everyone knows as this is my creation. I could go into a story of what the game is if you guys like to know that, or
Yes, please.
Yeah.
so.
take that.
We all lived in a house of bachelors for a little bit, and we'd order pizza like probably every party. And I was like, "Ding, not internet, me. Ding, we should cut the lid off of it because we were trying to find some drinking games." And essentially, what you do is you take a quarter and you bounce it off of the table, and it lands on the cardboard lid that you cut off. And you draw a circle around it, and you write something in it. Now, it goes around the table until somebody's quarter lands in that circle, then you have to do that thing. And there are situations where it lands in multiple circles, too, so you have to do more than one thing. But then it's branched out, and I've got a whole collection of lids, like 10 of them now, which some of the circles say switch boards, so then you can choose a different board to play on. Some of the things, as an example, is like roll dice and call that number and prank call it. arm wrestle somebody to your right or wrestle someone to your left, and they're right next to each other. So then you have to do both of them. And then, yeah, or just like drinking. A lot of drinking too. It's a fun game. I advise it. It's fun if you're of age, of course.
So I will say, I remember this conversation. So I can at least say for sure that part's true, but it's that last little bit of saying, you know, brother, saying that Sarge stole it from the internet. That part I don't know.
I don't know why, but like the tone of things, like I didn't believe the start, but the end sounded real.
Yeah. So I know that the whole pizza box game is true. Well, we did talk about it at some point. It's just that last little bit could make or break if this is fully true or partial truth.
How old were they? When they said that they came up with this?
Around 21. Around drinking.
Around 21.
It might have been like 23. I don't remember really exactly when, but we played it for like a couple years that we were living together.
Yeah, I'm inclined to believe that this is false.
Drew, your thoughts?
I think like you were saying, the game is true, but I'm not really believing
That last little bit.
Called them out, yeah.
In that case, we're going with false.
Going with false. Okay. Well, Sarge. Oops, I'm pointing the wrong way. The camera's all reversed.
Close enough.
Sarge, if you want to reveal.
This story was actually 100% true.
It was.
Really?
I'll call him
Damn
out
it.
every day, bro. I'll call him out all the time.
Wow.
Damn it.
So he remembers it wrong, but he said this to me multiple times. I didn't say he stole it. I said, hey, that's a game that already exists. And he's like, no, it doesn't. And I literally pulled it up and showed it to him, called the Pizza Box game.
No, it's not called that.
Yes, it is.
Shit. I didn't Google this.
I know the game.
This
don't-
might have been
so-
an argument that was drunken.
It was.
and
It was multiple arguments. We've done it. We've said it multiple times. But
I only
The
know
way
the
that we
story was
did it-
true because the way
yeah.
you explained it.
and that's the way
I
he
knew
remembers
the
it.
whole game was true because I know what Sarge talked about a long time
It was
ago.
a fun game. It was a fun game. It was definitely like a 21 to 23 game. Like you can't be
Yeah, but
over
you-
than that.
Have you guys ever heard of Heads or Tails?
No.
Whoa, what?
That's one hell of a drinking game. I tell
Sounds
you
like
what.
it.
God.
just
If it's
flipping a
head,
coin
take a
and
shot. If
drinking.
it's tails, take a shot.
10 points to Gryffindor.
Yay.
Oh,
I didn't even have to
Hufflepuff.
defeat a...
Yeah, I'm a Ravenclaw.
I actually thought you guys were gonna call him
I'm
on
a
that.
Slytherin.
On that.
Actually,
streak.
I'm only a Slytherin because I like white girls.
I have a stuffed animal or something small to cuddle before I can sleep.
What's your stuffed animal?
It would be an octopus.
Every night?
Yes.
When did you get it?
It was a gift from the wife. I want to say 2 years ago by now. I want to say.
How
Okay.
old are you?
I am 24 as of August 11th.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
didn't
man.
ask for that.
fellow August and birthday. Were you cuddling animals prior to this or what?
I would definitely say so due to the fact that like I was a lonely child, and if I didn't have a stuffed animal nearby when I was like mid asleep, it would be a blanket.
Oh, were you one of those kids who like sucked on his blanket?
I wouldn't say suck no.
Any other verb that ends with ucked?
Yeah, I tucked him away at times.
Oh,
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Jesus fuck. Oh my god. Did you have an animal prior to this that you like cuddled pretty hard?
Not for a while. Growing up, there was a little stuffed dog, but there was a space in between.
So there is one
Yeah,
thing I do
okay.
know, information-wise about him. He does have an octopus stuffed animal because I
believe
saw it on his couch when he showed me his couch one day.
There's
Yeah,
there's
Sarge
words
was
in
there
there.
for some favors.
Yeah, but honestly, even
No.
just before you even said,
No.
So,
even
so you said you have a wife, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, what does she do for work?
Well, she used to work at the state hospital as a cook, but now she works overnight as a over at hotel
I
as a
feel
night
like
auditor.
I feel like Ender's just trying to get personal information from Tempest for free.
My maiden name is Zero.
so you were
Zero,
so you were an only child, you say, right?
not an only child, but I was pretty lonely growing up.
You're pretty lonely growing up. How?
Yeah.
What's the age difference between you and your closest sibling?
So my little sister, she was born when I was 8 years old.
How many siblings do you have?
Okay, it will be a little weird to explain. I have 2 half sisters, one on my mom's side, one on my dad's side, but I do have 2 cousins that my family has custody of, and I consider them my younger brothers.
Man.
We don't want to go
my-
into the Tempest sibling stuff. That takes
No.
a long time.
No, I just needed. All I needed was a sibling. That's it. I don't need to go deeper
Damn,
into that.
you guys really. My team is messaging me one answer, and they are just hard driven on it, and I have to
out
back
loud.
them. I have to back them. Why do you guys think this is? Why do you guys think this is true? Ender, you first.
Well, and maybe this is cheating, maybe it isn't. But I did watch all 3 parts of the first game show,
Okay.
and I did hear these answers, some of the questions I had asked, simply for the factor I asked, just make sure some of the answers were similar. And the reason why I think it's true is his tone. Since that's all I could see.
Tempest, is this something that you'd like to keep to yourself, or is this like I'm not afraid of it? I'm gonna tell everybody.
If someone asks, I'll answer, sort of thing.
Yep, that's what I got from you, Tempest. You're my guy. You beat.
You're
Yep.
You're my
You're
guy.
not
boy.
that. You're not that guy.
not that guy.
Fellow.
Mike.
He is that
You're
guy.
not
Fellow.
that. You're not that guy, Mike.
He's that
No.
boy.
By the way,
I'm telling you
Crew,
right now.
do you guys see Crew with the fucking stogie over there? Like,
I smoke
I was like, what the
I
fuck?
smoke my stogie where I want. I don't have to hide away like you. Oh.
Dude, I can't
Are we not
do that
supposed to be
indoors. I
smoking?
can't
No,
do
you're
that.
good. You're
You're
good.
smoking.
It just
Okay.
it surprised me.
I
I was
saw
like,
you
wait
guys-
a minute.
I saw you guys vaping. When I
I'm
drink, I like to
ballsy.
smoke sometimes.
It's a long vape.
It's a long vape, bro. It's a hoop.
I'm ballsy. I don't
It's a
have to
long day.
smoke my stogie and hide like you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I was.
When people, I'll tell you this: when people are dying, they tend to reach out for something that comforts them.
Yeah.
So like, and it's usually like a personal item, even if it's just like their shoe, their skate, their board, like they want
Alcohol.
to grab it and hold on to it. So this man is constantly on the verge of dying, I suppose. So he's always like, I gotta hug this. When he goes to bed, he thinks he might die that night because he probably has sleep apnea. So he's like,
shit.
I gotta hold this octopus for comfort. So,
Yeah,
Bro,
no,
I die
I work out
smoothly.
Walmart. I'm fighting for my life every day at retail, man.
Yo, Psycho.
So here's the deal. Like I said, I'm almost 27 years old, and I have 2 stuffed animals still to this day. I don't
Yeah.
sleep with them by any means. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I do keep them in my room at all times because one, I got given to when I was 3 years old, and his name is Ellie.
Hmm.
It's an elephant. And 2, it was a white blonde teddy bear. It'd be a skinny version of Ted, white blonde, and that was my grandpa's teddy bear when he was a kid.
Dude, that's cool.
And I never got to meet the guy, but I heard all the stories about him.
Yeah.
And my grandma, his wife, before or after he died, by any means, I never got to meet this guy, but all the stories told me I wanted to meet the guy. And she had given it to me and said, "Hey, this is Richard's teddy bear from when he was a kid." And he thought that I wasn't ever going to date him when he showed me that this was his best friend.
Oh.
And she did not, and she said that he said that I don't want this to be a competition because I love you dearly, dear, but this will always sleep with us. And
Nice.
turns out that my grandpa's dad gave that to him
Wow.
in World War One.
Whoa.
When he got sent away, my grandpa got that teddy bear and said, "Hey, I'm
Dude.
probably not coming back, but here's the deal. I'll always be here because once I'm gone, I'm going to be putting that bear."
So-
I know.
What?
In any other words, either he's telling the truth or making fun of Ender's emotions.
Yeah, watch. Yeah,
Yeah,
Tempest gonna tell us
exactly.
it's false. We just opened up to him, and Tempest be like, "I lied."
Yeah,
I'm kidding. Fuck you guys.
Hey, I'm telling you right,
Oh, no.
I'm telling you right now. Long story short, there ain't no way anybody's making fun of me because you can't do it before
Oh
me.
no. Hell no, would not make fun of that.
All right,
shit.
guys.
So-
I think we're gonna get down to
All right,
it.
let's go.
Yeah.
We're gonna get down to
Yeah.
it. What are you
Yeah,
saying?
yeah. True.
You're thinking true. Tempest, would you
Yep.
like to reveal?
This is true.
Yeah.
This is
Hey.
true. So, Tempest does have to sleep with a stuffed animal when he goes to bed. Also,
completely
I made this up for him.
Yep.
So
and motherfucker,
I was
made an
right.
insecurity come to the line.
So he didn't even send this to me. I made up a lie that was true. So-
Ever since I did, meet my wife and I started sleeping in the same bed as her, it does get very difficult to sleep without someone there, definitely now.
Yeah.
True.
So, yeah, if I don't have anything like that, it's usually a nearby pillow.
There you go.
You
It's
know
a
what?
sad life. I'm glad
No,
my
it's not a
insecurities
sad
can
life.
get you guys get a point.
Tempest, babe.
You
Yeah,
ready,
we-
Ender?
I sure am.
There you go.
I drank bong water for half a cigarette and half a hot pocket.
How old were you?
Oh
Fucking
shit, I was
1-1.
19.
Now, what was the circumstance surrounding
Yeah.
why you did this?
Well, back then I used to do a little bit of drugs and partying all the time. So here's the deal. Now, actually, you know what? Give me a next question.
I think this is the part where the
What? Can you
grandpa's
just do
coming in.
that? Can you do that? Can you just?
Yeah, can I? Well, I answered his
okay,
question.
so-
He said, "What?"
If it's a truth, he only has to answer what the question is. If he's uncomfortable, it's better to say, "Hey, I don't really want to answer that part of it, but I'll give you some other info." If it's a lie, he can say whatever he wants. So just keep that in mind. Those are the rules.
So, how did it taste?
Awful. First of all,
I-
have you ever taken a fucking rip of a cigarette and then shove a fucking hot pocket in a bong?
What kind of hot pocket was it?
The only one I do, it's a Supreme. It has a little bit of pepperoni, a little bit of peppers, a little bit of fucking sauce and cheese. I'm telling you, don't do it.
Just based off his vibe since meeting him in the last 20 minutes or so, 40 minutes, I feel like he would almost do this. This is something he.
Dude, I just can't
This-
picture it from him talking about the grandpa story to him instantly reading about the bog water and the hop.
Oh no, man, World War One.
He sound like the vibe I'm getting is a man who do
What's he? Oh my God! There's a
Yeah,
bug.
Yeah, but those are dabs. But that's different
bro,
though.
look at
Those are dabs. That's not. I don't
You can't
know.
don't
smoke
think
in
this
my
is
house. That's
true.
why I was mad about your cigar.
Honestly, I'm leaning towards true here.
I'm leaning towards false.
Oh.
Lord, what do you think?
Oh, you're false. I'm true.
Good,
I was
good.
true.
Speak to us,
All
Chris.
right.
Speak to
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Hey.
Tell us what.
I'm just getting it. It just seems a little too off. What if he did it? What if he drank it, but it was like a bologna sandwich, not a hot pocket? You know what I mean? I believe that he would do it, but I don't know if it was the hot pocket.
Honestly, I think I would do it for a half a hot pocket. Hot
But if
pockets
it's
are
two,
pretty
if it's
good.
2-1, I'll go with
Well, this
true.
is too hot. Was it too hot? How was the hot pocket cooked? How was it good?
Well,
Was it
so
good?
we threw it in the microwave because it was a bet, and they go, you ain't gonna smoke this with your hot pockets. I know damn well you got some, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you fucking about to make me waste a hot pocket right now to prove a point? Well, anyways, we microwave it, and it's fucking soggy. This motherfucker makes me shove it down the bong, and it was so fucking hard to hit. He goes, why don't you just poke that stick down in there to fucking put it through the ice catcher? And I'm like, oh, you know what? I might actually have some airflow through that. Well, I was shoving the screwdriver down this fucking bong, and mind you, it was only 1.5 feet. But we were shoving the screwdriver down there, and he goes, there ain't no fucking way you're gonna fucking hit that. And I'm like, really? Oh shit, I was looking for a lighter. Normally I have one on here, and I just go.
Alright, can you recap?
Okay, I won't lie.
Hold on.
I won't lie. After hearing that extended
I'm
version,
still going for false.
That was
I
that.
don't
You know, I
I'm
actually
still going for
swallowed my
false.
spin on that.
someone
Yeah, so-
do that to the? Did he have
I'm
extra
sorry.
bong?
Alright, so hold on, guys.
Are you
No,
guys-
So it wasn't
Okay.
your bong. It was.
It
someone
was
else's
my bong. No, it was my
Oh.
bong. This was at my house.
Was that
Why
your
would you
only
let- why
other
would you do that?
smoking piece?
What would you do for $50, bro?
Not
$50.
clog
No,
my
well,
bong up with a hot pocket.
Are you kidding me? I have the
I
least
mean,
amount of
Jam it
bongs
down
I've
there
had.
with a screwdriver.
I have the least amount of bongs I've ever had in my entire life right now. There's 2 that I just showed you, plus this nectar collector. I have 2 in this closet over here, and I have a 6-foot bong in my garage and another bong in my garage that I daily smoke weed out of. I can't smoke.
See,
actual
look, that
smoking
sounded
ass.
true. Everything that he just said right there sounded
Yeah,
true.
hmm.
But before it didn't sound true.
Yeah,
Also,
honestly,
when I was
I
coughing
won't
and
lie.
choking, I swallowed my Zyn. That was fortunate for the story, but that was totally fake. I choked on my Zyn for a second. I'm sorry, guys.
I won't lie.
So
I'm gonna
I'm going
change
with
my
you
vote to
guys.
False.
yeah,
Hey,
I
I'm gonna
alright,
go
alright.
with
yeah,
false.
yeah. I
Alright.
All
True
right.
won me
If
over with
this is
this.
true, I'm gonna freak out.
Okay, so
Yeah, me too. This
Tempest,
is wild.
is your official answer
I'm
false?
so scared.
Yes.
Okay, Ender, would you like to reveal?
No, I would not. It
You
was
did not.
Hey.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
Alright.
dude.
So the
Chris.
statement was
Yeah.
actually, I drink bong water for a half a cigarette and a hot pocket. That was the. That's what
I'll
the statement
have
was.
you know, that statement was damn close to true.
I mean, it was.
I shoved a slice of supreme pizza in my bong.
What? Okay, look,
Hey.
Ender, you're
Hey.
changing the statement. That's not what the
Yeah.
statement is.
It was
Well, you said
drinking
hot
bong
pocket.
water.
You didn't say
Yeah.
supreme pizza.
I
You
wasn't
said supreme pizza,
I
then
wasn't
it'd been
done.
drink.
But look, that's what I said though.
You
I said
wanted
it
it.
probably wasn't a hot
It
pocket.
wasn't
I said it was
done.
like a sandwich or something.
Okay.
The bong water was a beer. I
Okay,
shoved a supreme
Oh.
slice of pizza in it,
you're
and I smoked a
misunderstanding.
cigarette through it and drank it.
You're misunderstanding
Yeah.
the statement. The statement
someone-
isn't that those were in it. That was the prize for drinking bong water.
Yeah.
Someone.
Oh,
In a weird
Yeah,
look,
yeah. That
In a
was
weird way-
You were damn close. Almost every bit of that was goddamn true.
Somehow I was almost accidentally right. Okay.
But, yeah, it was like, wait, that
Oh,
statement doesn't
man.
sound right the second time.
Yeah, you
around.
did. So the rule is you do have to
Hey.
read the statement exactly. That's the rule. Just so you're aware. And if they ask you to repeat it, you do have to repeat it. So if somebody reads a statement weird, it's probably because of this reason. Is, hey, just make sure the statement's correct. Because I have taken your truths and I might
Okay.
have reworked them. So it might not be natural for the way you're going to say it. That's
He just got
Right,
so
right.
passionate
Which
about
is
what he
fair.
had
I
in
know.
the closet.
You got very
So
passionate.
you guys did get it right. You said that
Yep.
it was false, and it was false.
Hey.
Someone left this at
Go
my
up.
house at the party. I don't know what's in it. I don't know
Someone
if
put
it's
something in
18
that
or...
stogie.
I don't
Do
know.
it.
I'm trying to figure.
Oh boy. All right.
Get it. Let's get wacky.
I don't know what it is because I don't smoke shit.
Don't say just smoke it. Say just smoke
I'm not
it.
an aircraft mechanic anymore, so you know.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
true.
put on an
Like,
oxygen tank in like 5 minutes.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Cool, cool.
Nordberg.
All right.
Yeah.
Woo!
I ate 2 dozen eggs.
No, wait. Wait. Wait.
Wait.
Hold on.
You're gonna give us the
Did you
best
guys have
eggs
anything
can
to
give?
say nice to the
Yeah, you
editor,
got this, bro.
guys?
You got this.
You have an
Hard
editor?
work, but thank you.
I am so sorry.
Let's just
you
say
have
I
to suffer
do.
through all this. Rip
Editor, don't zoom in on me every time I take a drink.
That's also why I'm trying to be a little more professional, because,
Yeah, good luck with the chaos that's going on here.
yeah, good
Yeah.
luck, man.
We'll try to
Yeah,
rein him in. We'll try to rein him in.
Editor, I am truly sorry.
All right.
That's
You're
it.
gonna have to suffer through all of
There's a
this.
duck in here.
Nord,
I
if you,
think
wanted,
so.
if you wanted to read your statement.
I ate 2 dozen eggs in 1 day.
In one day, so not like
Okay.
in a sitting.
No.
No.
So
One
was
day.
this like a health reason, or
No, it was just we had to.
you had to? Why did you have to?
They were gonna go bad, and my dad needed to get rid of them.
Why?
They were gonna go bad.
No. Like, why were they gonna go bad? Why did you get all these eggs?
So my dad messed up when he went to the grocery shopping or grocery store.
That's
Yeah, I
what
guess
people
he-
say.
Yeah.
Went to
And
the
he-
grocery
he-
shopping.
Yeah. But yeah, he bought all these eggs and they were gonna expire soon. He messed up. And he
Why did he buy all these eggs?
He just messed up.
misread the expiration date.
What? All right. How about this? What was your method of consumption?
So basically, it was honestly kind of a magical day. We just made a whole day of egg. We had egg on toast. We had scrambled egg. We had hard-boiled egg. It was honestly just a magical egg-themed day.
Wow. No, it sounds.
What else did you? What else
Did you have
with
other
your
egg?
Egg, soda. Mainly soda with the scrambled ones. Honestly, I didn't really like it too much for the egg on toast. I mainly
Wait,
had
what?
water.
What'd you
Explain the
just say?
soda.
Say egg
My
soda.
okay, so I've loved soda like all my life. My dad kind of set me on it, and so like having soda, we had it all the time at the house. So like Dr. Pepper, Coke, Pepsi, pretty much anything you guys want. So we drank that with the eggs.
Oh, as like a side.
okay.
Oh my
You
God.
cracked an egg in your soda, and you're like,
Yeah.
well, we gotta eat these sodas. Might as well drink them.
I know.
No, we didn't.
It's
drink
egg
it,
soda
no,
without
yeah.
Mountain Dew.
Listen, it's okay. The
No,
carbonation,
Eggapalooza.
carbonation cooks it. It's whatever, you know.
Yeah,
You know
just
what?
do it.
Some
Put 'em out
sweet
and do.
eggs right there. Some sweet eggs.
What part of the year was it?
I don't remember. It was like I want to
Beginning,
say near
middle,
the
end?
End-ish. Near the end-ish. I want to say
Okay.
maybe.
Ender
was, like,
is like
young.
legit just putting like things on a board off to the side with like red
Yeah.
string.
Got a little
It's like-
detective
Except for I'm not.
jackpot.
It's all in the brain. Yeah, except for I ain't. It's all in the brain.
His mental whiteboard.
Listen,
No,
guys,
yes, sir.
listen.
I've uncovered a conspiracy.
Hey, Psycho, what questions do you got, bud?
Yeah, what were those eggs, man? What like over easy, over medium, sunny side up? What's up?
I don't really know. He would just like. I don't know. He just made an egg on toast. He'd pepper it and season
you
it
always-
well.
You always remember your egg on toast.
As an egg
Well, I was a
connoisseur
child.
myself. Nah,
I was
no,
a
no,
child.
no, I was a
just kinda
child.
ate it.
How old
Yeah.
were you when it happened?
Probably 6 or 7.
How old are you now?
I'm 21.
Okay.
Do you still love eggs?
how'd-
Oh yeah, I still love eggs, but I don't have them nearly as much as I used to.
How'd you feel the
doesn't?
day after?
Oh, I think I was a little sick or something like that. Didn't sit
Probably.
too well.
Man,
But it was good though. We were like laughing. We watched movies and stuff.
That's a
It
lot.
sounds traumatic to me. I don't know.
How'd
about
you feel
guys.
3 hours after the first couple of eggs?
Oh, fine.
And was this 2 dozen split between you and another person, or was it just 2 dozen for you?
Me and my like whole family.
Okay, so how many eggs did you eat? Approximately.
Wait, no, hold on. How many people are
5
in
or
your family?
6.
Oh, true.
How many people are in your
Yeah, that's
family?
what I was gonna say.
5?
Yeah.
There's 5 people in your family, and you had 2 dozen eggs.
Yeah.
Roger.
You personally had 2 dozen eggs.
No, not me personally. I had about 5 or 6.
Yeah,
Maybe-
5
maybe
eggs,
more.
5 or 6 eggs.
But it was like split throughout the day, so maybe I had more.
This sounds like he's trying to spin it to a believable story. You know what I mean?
I'd agree.
Fake. I'd agree. It's a
Yeah.
lie, brother.
This is definitely a lie, right, guys?
I would say a lie.
All right, we're gonna lock in with a false.
Lock in the false.
Yeah.
Nord, would you like to reveal?
Yeah, you know who eats 2 dozen eggs? Like,
It's a lie.
unbelievable to get go.
It is
I don't
a
know,
lie.
man. You talk to me. I make my girls eggs. I make my girl an omelet. That's at least 4 eggs right there. So when
yeah.
I make myself eggs later, that's another 4 or
My
5
dad
eggs
made
right
some
there.
bomb eggs.
Uh,
but, like,
Nord
yeah, I don't
Nord
know.
did not eat 2 dozen eggs in one day.
Alright.
he
Damn, alright.
he tried to
Go.
change it up. He tried to change it up in the middle there. He's
Let's
like,
go.
no, no, we all do.
I saw
that.
Is no child gonna be able to eat 2 dozen eggs?
Yeah.
I would have been able to.
That's a lot of eggs, man. 24 eggs is too many.
For
That's
real? I was like, okay, maybe a family thing. Maybe that'll sprinkle him off.
yeah, it was close.
Bro, when you said egg soda, that's what
I was
got
so
me, dude. I was like,
confused.
what are you
Yeah.
talking about?
That's part of the
Sure.
truth.
He's like, we just had to get rid of him. Dad was getting mad. Throw him
I'm
in the
putting
blender.
eggs in my Coca-Cola, my boy.
Listen. We didn't baste him in it or anything like that.
Is this one going to Psycho now?
Psycho killer.
Yes. I'm like, I can't do.
All right, let's see it.
Alright.
What? I have broken 6 bones.
What bones were they?
Arm bones and ribs and collarbone.
You know, this sounds pretty humorous. I'm glad that tickled your funny bone. Can you clarify those a bit more, like specifically how?
Okay, which one? I
Like,
guess.
Yeah, all three of them.
What kind of fractures? What kind of breaks?
How did it happen?
All right. Well, okay. Hold on. So 2. All right. I broke. Let's see here. I broke 2 in baseball when I was young as hell. Sliding to second base. Snap 2. I broke 1 in basic. Basically eating shit. Super fucking hard because of someone's duffel bag while holding my own duffel bag. Snapped my arm. Or cracked one bone, rather. Sorry, it was the one bone. Cracked that one bone in basic. So that wasn't a good time. And then the collarbone and the ribs are from the motorcycle accident because of someone being dumb on the freeway and making me dump my bike before I could hit somebody else.
Honestly, I'm having a hard time believing this. Like,
Believe
honestly,
you
it,
I think I think like the baseball one. I think the baseballs are true. I'm
You
not
think
sure
the
about
baseball
other.
ones are true? Shit.
honestly, I don't think I've ever heard of anyone breaking a bone by sliding. Like,
Especially
I-
2.
I slid feet first into second base.
Broke both your feet.
I broke my right arm, sliding feet first into second base.
so like just landed on your arm too hard or something, or?
Well, I'll tell you what. I'm left-handed, so this is my left arm, right? My right arm's up here, and I'm sliding feet first into second base.
This could be my paranoia speaking, but I feel like he's selling the fucking it being a lie too hard. Like it almost could be true, but he's selling it.
So did you have to get them set each time you broke them?
Set?
Like, especially with your arm, did you have to get those bones set properly?
I guess they just kind of put them in place.
Was
but-
there any like irregularities or any issues that you had to deal with at the hospital from breaking your bones,
at the hospital? No,
or whatever?
not
they had
really.
to
I guess
fix?
they just put them back in place and said, "All right, you're good." That dead ass, like they just were like, "You're good," and then they were like, "All right."
So honestly, I can believe that part
That's
entirely
awesome.
because
Yeah, I mean,
fucking hospitals suck ass.
but I
Hell
mean,
yeah.
but I mean, you gotta think about that too, because at some point you break your bones, and then you're like, "Yeah, it's good," like it's the human body, you know what I mean?
What does
No, I
it
know.
makes me
I
stronger.
I somehow am smarter survival wise. Think I most I broke a toe, stubbing a table.
Are you calling him dumb, Tempest?
Really
Yes.
haven't lived your life unless you've broken the fucking whole ass rib.
Oh my god. I'm gonna say it's probably true. I'm just going with it's true just because I believe the baseball story. I don't know if I
So
You believe the baseball story?
I don't know. I'm just going with my gut.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going with my gut.
Nord.
I'm gonna go true. Just
True?
'cause yeah, I'm gonna go true.
Tempest. I need your answer.
fuck it, truth.
You're thinking true.
Uh,
Psycho. Would you like to reveal?
All right, yep. All 6 bones? Fucking broke them bitches.
Yep, that was a true statement. Psycho's
True, Nord.
Psycho is
Oh.
Psycho's broken 6 bones.
I broke all 6
Oh.
bones.
Damn, true.
Oh.
Nord, Crew, y'all are pulling my ass right now.
You're pulling. Why are you
Psycho.
pulling his
That
ass?
was intense.
My can's empty. I'll grab another.
Hey, cheers, cheers.
I tell you right now, so that dead ass, I did slide feet first into second base. So my
Yeah.
right arm goes up, my left arm is down. So I don't know what the fuck happened. Like I 100% do not know what happened. I remember just going through sliding to second base, and I must have closed my eyes or everything went black. I remember hearing a click sound, and then I was rolling. And when I sat back up and I grabbed my arm because it felt like someone Charlie horsed my arm, which is funny because that's what I felt with this arm in basic. And I was 12 when this happened. But I grabbed this arm and I was looking at it, and it was like this. Hold on.
Scoot back. Scoot back. There you go.
It was like that.
Oh fuck
Dude,
yeah,
I'm
that's
so proud of myself
yeah.
right now.
The mic
Dude,
perfectly
so
cuts it off too. That is pretty.
It
good.
was like that. So it was a little bit more elongated, but it was just like that.
Oh.
Motherfucker's got his little fucking flute, Navajo flute, fucking all like.
Are you fucking kidding
Oh.
me?
Oh,
God damn.
Yo,
You were
crazy,
so
crazy.
lucky.
Go
You
on.
were so lucky my
got a little
instruments
dance
are-
with it.
If I had,
Yeah,
if I had,
for
if I had,
real.
if I had
Thanks, by the
6
way,
holes
Lily.
on
I
that
appreciate
motherfucker, I
that.
could do the whole thing from Wind Talkers. I swear.
Oh, by the way, I had to bleach my hair because all of the purple that Discord voted for me to get, all of the purple came out. It just like faded, just completely. So the orange stayed. I even bleached the orange.
You had
and it
purple in
still
your hair?
stayed. I did, yeah. It was half orange, half purple.
It's all orange. Always has been.
Oh, he's
Where's our point?
So
Exactly.
next
Maybe.
is gonna be Crew. We haven't heard from Crew at all yet. Actually,
Alright.
does it look better with my overhead light? bright. It's way too bright.
No, yeah, no. Turn the light off. Turn the
Actually,
light off.
wait,
It looks
wait.
better with that.
No,
wait,
I
wait,
like
Oh
that.
wait.
No,
like-
come back. Oh.
No, it's fine. I'll turn these lights
No,
off.
yeah, turn the light off. It looks better without the light off.
Ender, did I hear you right? You prefer him dark, not light?
Wow.
What?
That's also what she said.
I like him. I like
Hey, yo.
I like him white as
What?
milk.
What
Do you?
context are you talking about? Because I have no
Erica?
idea.
All right,
it is.
guys, we're gonna
Tell me
hop
that's not
over.
white as milk.
God.
Yeah, you know what? Let's
We're gonna hop over to
pass
Crew. We're gonna hop over to Crew.
Hey,
Yeah.
I let a girl do a favor for me for a mechanical pencil.
Is it like a cheap mechanical pencil?
It's just like just an ordinary plastic pencil. Mechanical pencil.
Could you tell the whole story? Where were you?
No.
What was the circumstance? I want to hear the whole thing.
All right, so I needed a ride home from school. Okay, and this chick, she really needed. She wrote an essay. All right, now.
Good laugh.
No, go ahead, Crew.
But yeah, basically after school, 15, she's 16. I don't have a car. Wanted to go to the gas station. I gave her my last mechanical pencil. And
Yo.
that's how it be.
So she only did this because you gave her a mechanical pencil.
Give me the ride.
So she wanted the mechanical pencil,
Yes.
and she did the favor for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that favor was what? She gave you a ride?
Taking me to the gas station. Yes.
Oh, I was thinking sexual for sure. I was like, so what happened in the car?
No.
Yeah, she gave him a ride. What's the question?
Yeah.
Yeah. The suspensions were real good too.
Yeah.
You know what? Part of me is going like, God damn, like I don't know. Yeah. How old are you? Wait, hold on. Actually, first, yeah. How old are
No,
you?
I was like 15. She was 16. So that's.
Wait, no. How old are you now?
I'm 26.
Okay,
So I'm
so that's
old
younger
man.
than. No. Fuck
Okay,
you.
so
'Cause that's younger than me.
I think he's
Yeah.
younger than most of us.
Now that's more. That's more me thinking if that's more realistic at that age compared to it was when. My
Oh
age.
yeah.
I'm gonna tell you right now, weirder things have happened in this world. All right.
You suck my
First of
ass.
Like I said, weirder things in this world have happened. Anyways,
What? So, like, did she like you or something? Did you guys date? Did anything happen
No.
between you after or
No.
before the story?
No, we were friends. That's
What was her
nothing
name?
even. Emily.
so
Emily.
did she come and pick you up, or were you guys already together?
No, it was like after school.
What
Walk.
rate? What race was she?
What race? Caucasian.
Okay.
Now, she had a
So
car
you-
at 16.
Yes.
Right? Did she have a permit, and was she allowed to drive you?
No, she had license.
Mm-hmm.
She had a license
So.
at 16.
This
All right,
man's younger than me.
Sarge, just to be fair, East Side, you can get a license literally as soon as you turn 16.
Oh,
some-
Do you remember what car it was?
Brand don't know. Body like Jeep SUV. I knew because she had like the little eyelashes on the front.
Okay.
That is-
All right. No. See now that.
Now, that's not fair for me because the only car I've ever seen with eyelashes on it was a 2007 Volkswagen Beetle
Yep.
diesel, and it was perfect.
Diesel.
I will
Yeah.
say I have seen other cars with eyelashes. I will
Yeah.
say
They
that.
be doing the eyelashes, man.
They've
These
been doing them
Zoomers.
a lot, man.
They're like
These damn
semi-popular
Zoomers.
where I live.
But
okay. How about
Big
this? So,
California
Psycho,
thing.
If anything, it would have been a.
so Psycho Ender, you guys, which direction are you swaying right now for truth or false? We'll start with Ender.
Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh. Dirty. All right. It's honestly kind of really hard. And here's the deal. Because a lot of what he's saying is the truth, and I want to say truth, but at the end of the day, I don't actually know. My end is pushing true, but I don't actually know. Just because I know some of the things he was saying. And
Okay. What specifics are really swaying you towards a true?
The only reason I would say true is because East Side people are a little bit more fucked and will do a lot more things for a lot less. And no offense by any means, because I'm there. And I pay attention to those kind of things. When it comes to the law part of it, I cannot confirm because I've never been pulled over in my entire life.
What was the name of this girl again?
Emily.
Hey.
Psycho. It was a test.
No, he said it at the same time I said it. Though.
You're right. But we're going to
At
board
the same time, at least.
Either way, he fucking got it. So.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you would have got it wrong when I said it, then we would have been like, all right.
You know, actually, I do think this is a truth, and I think that she actually liked him, and he didn't realize it, or it went way over his fucking head.
That's kind of what
and
I
she
was
had
thinking.
to, and she had to like get a little bit of an excuse to be in the car with him. That's where I'm thinking.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
he was
thinking.
Like, here's a
I
mechanical
almost wanted
pencil.
to say that. If that is a true story, that is where I was going with it.
Okay.
But I didn't want to say it because
Yeah.
I didn't want to be that guy.
My man's could have found the love of his life, but instead he's got to make sure he can smoke a stogie wherever he wants because he doesn't hide it
With his-
like you.
His American
You
chair.
know what? That is a good point. Yeah, this story is true. This story is true.
All right,
think
what's
it's
your
true.
final answer?
I'm gonna go with truth.
You're gonna go with truth. Crewstyles, would you like to reveal?
Yeah, that was false.
There's a
Oh,
False.
Crewstyles.
Yeah.
Eyelashes. Once you said that about the
No.
eyelashes, I was like,
So
what?
Crewstyles
Yeah.
did not let a girl do a favor for him for a mechanical pencil. I did
Wow.
put favor in quotation marks, and I was gonna see if he was gonna do the way that.
The
You
reason-
did that.
alright.
I'd
No,
be
you're
like,
good.
oh
You're
yeah.
set. You don't have to.
So
Dirty.
this is what I'll say. The Emily and the car and stuff like that was all true,
Yeah.
but
I knew
everything
that
else,
was
yeah,
true for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, bold one over your
That
head.
was pretty good. You like the game so far?
I think it's fun.
Nah.
I'm liking it.
Oh,
Hey,
dude, I'm loving it.
Tickle, tickle,
Yeah. He's driving.
tickle, tickle.
Hey,
No, fuck up.
oh, wait. I gotta go.
You're going down his shirt?
You know,
there it is.
obviously,
There it is.
when I read that,
Ah, what are you doing?
Yo, what's up, guys?
Stupid.
I'm just curious on how long we do this for.
We don't know.
Perfect.
it's open-ended.
Okay, so
I'm good to go. I'm taking medication to stay awake.
Cool.
So
That's
we're
what I'm
good.
saying.
Okay.
Red Bull. I'm about to hit up that Red Bull soon. I'm gonna be playing Baldur's
Yeah,
Gate
I
after
am.
this.
We
It's game
got
over,
Some
bro.
supplements. He's
I am
taking
also
some
taking-
supplements.
We got caffeine.
You're taking supplements to stay awake?
I'm also taking that medication
Okay.
to stay
There you
awake.
go, crew. There you go, crew.